Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my vlog. I'm currently at the gym. As you can tell, I am trying not to film too much with the background because it is a changing room. But let me tell you, when I was waking up this morning, I literally felt so stressed. Like, I don't know what was going on with me. I think when I have stuff on, I'd rather get it done in the morning and the free time. But today I have a safeguarding course at 3:30, and then I have a lesson at 6, so I have like all this free time, and then at the end of my day, or like the afternoon, that's when like the timings and like that sort of thing kicks in. I was like, the plan for today was to get up early, go to the gym at like 8:30, go into town, have a coffee, have some lunch, and then write like my interview section of my essay, which I think what I'm going to do is go to the gym, do arms, maybe a bit of leg, and then do meet George for a coffee, and then stay in town for maybe like an hour and do like the back like research of the interview part, because I don't think there's any way that I'm going to get 2,000 words done in 2 hours. If I was in like flow mode, if I was literally like, right, let's do it, I'm ready, let's go, we could, but I don't think that's happening today, and it's not due until the middle of January, so I can, like, I've got a month basically to write 5,000 words. I just need to do it. But yeah, he spends this week or like a couple of days with me. I think if I was someone who loved a plan, like very routine, because my calendar is just like, what? It's just crazy. You could tell me why. And I've just come out to one of my lessons because he's got band practice, so I need to do his drum lesson today, because then I'm too busy on Thursday because I'm going and seeing friends for the Christmas period, and then on Friday I'm working late, so I can't do it then, and also tomorrow I'm working, I'm teaching, and then I'm teaching again in the evening. I'm here on my lovely Tuesday evening. I didn't end up going to uni today because I had the course and it overran. I've only just finished and it's like just before 6, and that is when my lesson starts. So I wouldn't be able to get down to Brighton, and I didn't really want to go down there really early, and I didn't want to drive down there because I feel like if I don't sleep properly, my brain doesn't work, like I don't function very well. I can survive with without food for like a good few hours. Sleep's not there, I'm not doing anything, my brain is just like panic central. I have got the cable that I was looking for last week, and it's basically let me just actually hold it for a second, a quarter jack to a main jack, and the last time I put this into the speaker at their house I nearly blew it up. So what we're going to do is not blow it up, and hopefully it works, because I feel like you can practice all the grade pieces, all that, like by yourself, and then like by like the book and everything like that. But if you don't do it to the actual music, and like to how you're going to do it in grades and how you're going to do it in the actual exam, it's never going to work, because you're not going to get used to it. I did not do any writing today. I went to the gym, I joined all the old biddies that are there at 11:30 on a Tuesday, and then I met George for a coffee, and then on our way I met my best friend, and we basically had a coffee together and caught up. End up reading the example that they gave. From the example, it seems quite easy to write it basically. But I'm quite excited for teaching tomorrow. I say to George, like, I am a good teacher, and there's one student, and they want to learn about polyrhythms, and I said, George, I'm not like the best at them, or like I'm not really like, I've never really come across them, or like if I have, I didn't really know, I've never really taught them. But then I was like, I need to rely on my teaching techniques of like, I don't need to know everything there is to teach them, I don't need to know everything about everything. And basically I found this website that gives you like examples and like different versions, and I'm gonna use that as like kind of a resource. Hopefully it works. Excited. I've got a couple that are clearly just like in the lesson because their parents want them to be, which is absolutely fine. Like sometimes it takes a couple of terms to really get into an instrument. And yeah, I've got this one, and then next week, and then I'm done for the year. I've got 2 weeks off. Yes, I'm gonna go to my lesson. I've just finished. This electric drum kit has a hole in the leg. The kids actually just put all the sticks and anything that they can down it. So I've actually lost like 3 drumsticks down this stupid hole. Let's see if we can get it out of here. Rescued. Me not realising it's on this tom 2 and tom 3. So with 1 session left to go here, I've decided that I'm actually looking at warpings today, and this is the line that I'm learning. This is the next one.